Hi, my name is Satapon, student number 621031, and today I'm gonna talk about assessment to Sitcom005 manage conflict. So I'm gonna give the answer to question on part 2 about in regards of ongoing practical activity which will require to resolve escalated complaints and disputes with customers and staff members in relation to 3 scenarios of following matters. So for the scenario 1, I would say in this case I would start by sincerely thanking the client for voicing the issue and drawing attention to the organization issue and shortcomings in our service. After that, on behalf of the company, I would apologize for the issues with our service. Since we have a clear service policy, I would explain to client that even if incident occurred, neither the company nor the involved staff intended for it to happen. As a result, it must be happen accidentally. Additionally, I would convey to the client my understanding, both their grievance and their emotions. After that, I would maintain a composed attitude throughout and make sure to handle the situation respectfully and impartially. I would then explain to her the organization's dispute settlement procedures, telling her that before committing to taking future action, such as refunding her money, the accountable organs would need to be hair-proof. Since there was no concrete proof to back up her claim, I would politely let her know that her demand would not be fulfilled if the client gets boisterous or aggressive. I will unavoidably bring up the matter with higher organ in the company. So that's my ongoing practical activity to scenario 1. So for the scenario 2, hello James and Sarah. I wanted to discuss the disagreement you've been having with the rest of the staff with you. I'm aware that there's been some conflict and others find it offensive that you always take the weekends off. I wished to discuss how we come to fix this problem with you. And then give the example for the action or behavior that I find unfair and requesting they to change. For example, you always get the weekend off, but the rest of staff has to work, which I find to be unjust. I recognize that each of you might have distinct obligations outside of work, but I believe it would be fair for you to alternate Saturdays off. This, in my opinion, would contribute to peace and improve everyone's perception of fairness, motivating staff to collaborate by saying that I understand that the dispute has made it challenge for us to work together, but I believe it is crucial that we make an effort to find a solution. I believe it would be beneficial if we got all together, discuss our worries, and attempt to come up with an answer that satisfies everyone. So that's scenario 2. For scenario 3, since there are some language obstacles, provide an interpreter who will assist the visitor, asking the visitor whether to switch rooms or just remain in one room he currently has. Will be followed by throughout cleansed by hotel staff, then hotel employees who were particularly responsible tidying restroom and room should be penalized for the damages. After that, tell the visitor what occurred and express your regret that it should not be happen again. So that's all my answer to 3 scenarios. Thank you so much.